Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing 5-minute makeup when you're on the go trying to get out the door really quick and you want to look like a normal human in the world. Super easy, no lashes, just you being you. This is what I do when I need to like run out, but I don't want to look like a crazy mess. It's literally the easiest video I've ever done on my channel. Anybody can do it. This is a universal look for anybody. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can be a part of the quad family. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. So I'm gonna use this Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer. It's and setting spray. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face right now. Even though I'm on a time crunch, I want my skin to look flawless. So the first thing I grab is my Hourglass Vanish foundation stick. It is amazing. It's super full coverage and you can just slather it all over your face, blend it in, and you're ready to go. I'm in the shade Nude. Looks like this. And I like how it's shaped. It's like that triangular shape, so it gets into those contours of your face, the little inner corners around the nose. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my face. Just little tiger stripes. And then I blend it in with a brush. I feel like the stick foundations blend better with a brush into your skin. I actually fake tan, so my body is a little bit darker than this foundation, but this is usually my color. I'm gonna blend it down. I'm gonna pretend like this is my skin color. Some people can literally just go outside the house with concealer and they don't need foundation, but for me, I feel like I do need foundation and I can do this in less than 5 minutes. But if it takes you a little bit longer, then you can skip it. Do concealer, spot conceal where you're red and dark. So I just evened out my skin tone, and now I'm gonna go into my panda eyes and cover them up. I'm gonna use my holy grail, my Tarte Shape tape in light medium. It's basically almost done, but I'm scraping it. Literally, I am scraping the bottle because it's amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and work that in right here where the inner corners are, because that is the darkest part of my eyes, right here. And then take my little beauty blender, and you want to use the lightest touch. The lighter you bounce the beauty blender on your skin, the more coverage you're gonna get. So now I'm gonna do my brows. For my brows, I'm gonna use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in soft brown. And I'm gonna take the spoolie side just to comb through them. And then I'm gonna fill in the sparse areas. A pencil is the easiest way to get a nice, well-groomed, natural-looking brow. And you wanna use short little strokes for the front. Like if you have a bald front, like I do, but you don't wanna look like a Sharpie eyebrows, you just wanna use little tiny flicks with your hand, like that. And then you wanna comb it through. So it looks fuller, but it doesn't look overdone. So now I have my brows filled in. I want them to stay in place. So I'm gonna take my Browvo conditioning primer. I love this stuff. As soon as you put it in your brow, it will not budge. Your brow will stay in the exact same shape you brush it into until the end of the night. It just makes them look really nice and well groomed. And it just looks like you tried. Like you tried and you succeeded. Your brows look on point. And it didn't really take that long. I want to do something that's realistic for anyone out there who's just trying to get out the door and look like a human being and not like a zombie. Okay, so now that we have our skin looking good, everything's even, our brows look on fleek, we are almost ready to head out the door. I'm just gonna set everything in place because you're gonna have a big, creamy, slidey mess on your face if you don't set it. So I'm gonna take my Frankie Rose Pro Contour Powder palette, this yellow shade right here, and mix it into this shade. Mix them together. I love yellows for my under eyes because I feel like it just makes your panda eyes just disappear. So I'm just gonna tap it lightly on my skin, and it's going to give us the most coverage because we're using a light hand. Whenever you sweep any powders under your eyes or anywhere on your face, it's literally going to move the cream around. It's not really giving you the most you can get out of your product. So if you use a light hand, tap it on your skin, you are gonna look so flawless. You're gonna have so much coverage if you want that. And if you're not looking for a lot of coverage or brightness under your eye, you can just use a translucent powder and just set your entire face with that, and then you'll be good. And I even go like right under here where I would put the contour. It naturally enhances the cheek contour if you do this, see? And I haven't even put contour on, so that's like a little hack. I'm gonna go right in the center. So now I'm gonna add some life into my face, aka bronzer. So I'm gonna take the Hoola Benefit Bronzer, And this little dome brush right here that I love to use for bronzer just fits right on the cheeks so perfectly. So I'm gonna tap off the excess and then just start to work that in circular motions right on the cheeks. And I like this bronzer right here for a contour. You can contour with this because it's not too, it doesn't have that orangey undertone to it. It's pretty neutral. It's actually a really nice light tan looking color. So I'm gonna take that around the temples and then right on the cheekbone. And do the same thing to the other side, just quickly. And go down my nose. I'm also gonna get right under the chin, right under the jawline, because I had Starbucks today. And also when I'm in a hurry, I wanna have something on my eyes. I don't want them to be completely bare. So once I set my eyelids with powder, then I like to go in a fluffy brush like this one, and then I'll just take the same bronzer and just go in to my crease like this. The key to everything that we're doing today is keeping your hand towards the back of your brush. Remember, the closer your hand is, the harsher the lines. So just go back and forth, windshield wiper motions. You only have 5 minutes, so probably do this for 2 seconds. Bam, you're done. You have dimension in your eyes, you don't look dead. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take my all-time favorite mascara right now. All-time favorite right now, it's gonna be, can you guess? The Maybelline Colossal Big Shot. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this and start at the very base of my eyelash and then wiggle it back and forth all the way up. Try not to touch your skin because then you're just gonna get it everywhere. If you do touch your skin and you get mascara on your lid, do not clean it. It's gonna get so messy, it's gonna be hard to get back from that. So just let it dry and then take it off with a Q-tip. And what I like to do is brush my eyelashes in the wrong direction. Just imagine you flipping your hair to one side, you always have it like that. So your hair is accustomed to going that way. But once you flip it over, it has a little more volume because it's like, I'm not used to being in this direction. Same thing with your lashes. So I brush them to the right and they get like freaked out, like what's going on? And then I brush them to the left and they're like, whoa. And then I brush them straight and they are fluffy, fluffier than a squirrel's tail. And then you use these zigzag motions, back and forth motions. I already look so much more alive just with my lashes like that in the wrong direction. Other eye, brush them in the right, brush them to the left. Oh, okay. Don't move it anywhere. Don't try to clean it. It's gonna get messy. I'm gonna let it be because this is a real life situation right now. We're just gonna let it be, let it sit and get dry. So I have my Q-tip, it is dry, and we are going to twist it. There you go. Now all you gotta do is just tap in that little bald spot. If you are extra and need some highlight in your life, I'm gonna go ahead and do this part for you. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette, and I'm gonna take this cream highlight and just dab it right on my cheeks, and it is intense. It's an intense highlight. Dab it, dab it. I'm gonna take my all-time favorite natural lip color. This is the MAC Dervish lip liner. I am obsessed with this color. It makes your lip, it's like the most natural looking lip color, but it just does something to your lips. I'll show you, give me a second. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually put this all over my lips. So just fill them in. So if you wanna overdraw your lips a little bit, color them in, they will look so natural and plumpy with this. And then I feel like it needs a little bit more of a pop. I'm gonna just put this right on the center. Take your eyelash curler in your bag and just curl them later and they'll look a lot more perkier. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs it up. Give it a thumbs up if it was helpful for you, if you liked it. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, my face is in a circle, so click the circle. And if you want to check out more videos from me, I am on the side. There's a lot more videos here. Check them out before you go. I want you to know you're amazing and that if nobody's told you today, I love you. And that's it. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, dollies. You know, I think it's funny that I'm trying to pose with my fingers. Look at that. Fingers are not cute.